Play your cards a little closer to this. Maybe have your camera
With this character. I'm just saying.
You don't know.
I'm Bernie King. I'm a singer-songwriter, and the name of our band is Bernie King and Guilty Pleasures.
We pray to the angels and we pray to the snakes. It's a hard road to hoe, you don't catch mad breaks. So man's gotta do, Lord, whatever it takes. And pray to the angels, yes, and pray to the snakes. Well, out in the desert where that neon burns bright, it blinds all the people to the wrong and the right. And they stack their cores and try to cheat fate. And they pray to the angels, yes, they pray to the snakes. They pray to the angels.
Growing up, my mom used to buy a lot of 45s that tended to be Johnny Cash, Elvis Presley, that kind of a thing. I heard the Rolling Stones Get Off My Cloud, and I decided at that point in time I wanted to be a drummer.
And pray to the angels and pray to the snakes.
I was raised on a dairy farm, and my dad said to me one day, we were actually working in the fields, I think, and he said, hey, you want to go to a concert tonight? Waylon Jennings is playing at the Franklin County Fair. His band just absolutely intrigued me. These guys all kind of had on like these, I don't know what you'd call them, almost like cocktail tuxedos kind of a thing with this odd little ribbon tie that they wore. But they all had long hair, but it was kind of greased back, so it was just this like wrong thing. It was like the Beatles with like greased back hair kind of a thing. But I totally bought in. I thought, wow, these guys are so cool.
They said this is a wicked world with lots of evil stuff. And if them things don't kill you, man, well, the damn sure make you tough.
The music that I'm trying to do with the Guilty Pleasures, really, the lineup sort of affords me the opportunity to play a lot of songs exactly as I kind of like them to be played. They're a little stripped down. They're almost maybe a little bit primitive, if you will. It's sort of this conglomerate sort of a thing that's maybe a cross between, Tom Waits and Bill Monroe, or it's a cross between, maybe the Rolling Stones and Hank Williams, that kind of a thing.
Know that I'm a working man, I never ever miss a day. Yeah, it's blisters on my fingers now for fair and equal pay. But the boss, he came on down.
I think some of the songs I write, lyrically, they're a little bit dark, but that's one of the things I think that I've learned, especially listening to some older music, is that you can have these kind of dark things, especially in bluegrass music. One of the things I found is that they'll sing it, the theme is very dark, but the music is very fun. Are you kind of like laughing in the face of misery? That's okay to do.
It's whiskey in the kitchen, hardness pass from off that shelf. I said, I ain't hurt nobody, man, but I'm damn near killing myself. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I am blessed to be playing with the people that I'm playing with. I think this is the best group of musicians I've ever played with. And part of it is, again, because they all kind of buy into the spirit of what the band is. And it is really about having fun, letting loose, kind of letting it all hang out. And these guys are just absolutely great about doing that.
Well, I've been drinking since Sunday. Sunday afternoon. The whole neighborhood knows, oh Lord, I ain't up to no good. I've been slashing neckties. Hey, yeah, yeah. When I'm drinking, I say, hey, yeah, yeah. Lord, I cry. Hey, yeah, yeah. When I'm drinking, ain't time to think when I drink with the Lord. He's not done yet, folks. Do it again.
John Curtis Dean is just an amazing string player, and he is not afraid to kind of push the boundaries of what we do. Our percussionist is Julie King, and there's no secret that Julie's my wife. And I think that her joining the band and her style was actually probably the thing that made us more interesting to everyone else. Again, I think it was an energy thing.
49, down at the crossroads, the brother went blind, and now he knows, Lord, that there ain't no easy way.
Our bass player, Bradley Smith, has just been an absolutely wonderful addition. And the thing I like about Brad is that his style is very propulsive. It kind of drives the band forward all the time.
Do it right, do it wrong. Man, life in a rock and roll song, and you know for sure, man, that there ain't no easy way. It's a mystery to me, all the things that we do, the way we're being on our hearts, until they're black and they're blue, the way we suffer and cry, the way we weep and we moan, where we keep to ourselves, darling, until we live all alone. So raise up your hand if you truly believe, if you give what you've got, you're gonna get what you need. And open your heart to the heavens above, and walk in the light of the ones that you love.
Musically, I'd kind of like to keep doing what we're doing because I think what we do works. I'm really happy with what we're doing musically. I'd like to be able to take what we're doing musically and have it be appreciated by more people. I guess that's kind of what I'm all about, is, being true to myself musically, making sure that the band is having a good time. But in the context of all of that, it's really important for everybody that comes to see us play to have a great time as well.